Subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified about the highlights of India's smartest podcast, The Ranveer Show. This is TRS Clips. One more cool thing that you highlighted in the last conversation was that all your meals there were pure vegetarian.
Yes.
Which is crazy to think. I also would like to know what you all had for protein specifically there, because when we're talking about these health-based conversations, it's a lot about protein. And I remember even when I left non-veg in life, that was my fear, that where am I going to get my protein? Because I was at like 180 grams, 200 grams of protein every day, eating chicken, eating meat. And just I once you switch into vegetarianism, that's a fear for everyone, man. But I'd love to know what warrior monks have for protein.
We're purely vegetarian, no eggs kind of stuff as well. Where we got our proteins from was from tofu mainly. Tofu is like, one of the most staple thing. They say that, tofu has high level of estrogen, which is true. But I think what matters the most in your diet is the air that you breathe and the water that you drink. So how, like Bombay is so polluted, Beijing is so polluted, water isn't that clean. So your health, you will need a lot of extra supplements like to add up to your diet. In Shaolin, we never needed any add-on supplements to add up to our diet because the air that we were breathing, the water we drinking, and the basic things that is there, the vegetables, the sweet potato, a lot of greens that are there, a lot of mushrooms that are there, like a lot of different things are there. Noodles, soups, and salads are the most staple thing. White rice, noodles, and soup. These are the most staple things that we drink. There's bao. Bao is very famous. Like chow mein. Chow mein is like fried rice, fried noodles. That's again very famous. So we had all these things which were there, and just the whole lifestyle became in such a way. It just covered up whatever our body needed and how much we were exerting throughout the day. So there was no calculative intake that was happening. It was all just very naturally merged with the air that you're breathing, with the water, with the training, with the fruits and milk and just veggies. Everything was just there.
How does your body change visually?
I felt a lot lighter after I turned from non-veg to vegetarian. I felt a lot lighter. I felt a lot of cleansing happening. I felt my senses became more sharper and more alert. I also personally started feeling my digestive system started improving a lot, like to a very, very high extent.
But like visually, like when you looked at yourself in a mirror, are there mirrors? I'm sure there are.
That's a very good question. No one's ever asked me that. We don't have mirrors in our washroom.
Wow.
Because we all are bald, and to not be conscious to look at yourself, and just to know that everybody is just one part of one community.
Do you think everyone thinks the same once they become a Shaolin monk? Like all of you all had the same personality?
Yeah, definitely.
Which is this what we see in front of us today?
Yes, definitely. Now, I mean, after almost 5 years in China and Shaolin, I moved to Los Angeles. Then my hair grew back. I was over there with my stunt team, Hollywood stunt team members. With they were part of the Jackie Chan stunt team, martial club stunt team. So I trained a lot of cinematic martial arts with them. I worked on small things. Basically, they taught me a lot that's required. How you control in front of the camera, kind of stuff, like real stuff that you do. How to not literally impact it. And that was a very nice experience, like the whole Jackie Chan world, the kind of fight and action and training martial arts was just very new to me. And yeah.